Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to On the Couch with Fouch. Today I have Scott Fowler with me. We are in Branson, Missouri at the Oak Ridge Boys Theater, and we are on day 11?
Something like that, yeah.
We're in the last week of our Jubilee Christmas tour, so we're winding down, but we've had a great time, visited a lot of cities, saw a lot of people, and so thanks for joining me.
Delighted, I think.
All right, so let's get right to it. We're going to start with some Twitter questions. And in case you don't know, and maybe some of you don't know as well.
I'm sorry, I've never seen the program, so
Okay.
I don't know the format.
Okay, so what I do is I put out on social media, Twitter and Facebook, that I'm going to interview somebody. And then I give everyone the chance to ask whatever questions they'd like to know.
Oh,
and then
cool.
I just select some of the questions to ask you. And then you answer candidly.
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
And with all of us. And hopefully none of them are too, I don't think I picked
They're not
any
embarrassing,
too
are they?
embarrassing or personal ones.
Okay.
So I think I did some pretty good questions here. So
All right.
we'll get right into the Twitter questions. First one we have is from the Music City Show.
Oh,
We're actually on the Music City Show. It's on RFD TV, and our friend Scott Gotzi is the producer of that program. And so they actually, whoever is tweeting for the Music City Show, they want to know, why don't you play the bass guitar like you used to with the Cathedrals?
yeah, I have lots of people ask that. That's kind of a good question. Honestly, the bass guitar that I had with the Cathedrals, they let me keep, and it's broken. It doesn't work, and I've tried to get it fixed, and no one can seem to fix it. And so we just haven't used it much as a result. I guess I could buy another bass guitar, huh? That'd be a solution.
Well, there you go.
But now I'm so out of practice that
Yeah, be tough.
maybe it's just because I'm lazy.
Well, there you go. Hope you like the answer. He's lazy. Or he doesn't
And
want
honest.
to, or cheap. He doesn't want to buy a new guitar. One of the two.
You're on
Or maybe
something
three,
there.
who knows. So with the Cathedrals thing, I'm sure most of you know that Scott spent nearly 10 years, or right around 10 years with the Cathedral Quartet. And with that, another person had a question, and actually this is a Facebook question. It comes from Joy Davis, and she would like to know, did George and Glenn have an active role in the founding or the starting of Legacy 5?
They were very instrumental, sort of in a behind-the-scenes way, in that they came to all of us guys and said, hey guys, we're going to sing about 15 more months. We're going to retire at the end of 1999. And they said that this will give you plenty of time to think about what you want to do and to get it started. And so they were very unselfish at letting us put together our thing on their time. And so in that regard, they were very instrumental. And then of course, I spent 10 years there, Roger spent 20 years there, and they were great teachers. I mean, everything we know about how to do this, we learned from them. And so George and Glenn are very instrumental and very missed.
Yes, they sure are. A funny question about your time with the Cathedrals. Conrad Anderson would like to know, or actually he said he was watching an old Cathedrals video and he happened to notice your hair and he was wondering how long it took you to fix your hair like that.
Well, that is what I love about my hair right now. It takes like 20 seconds, literally, to fix it. It did take me kind of a long time to fix my hair back in those days. It was long, and I had to use a blow dryer and a curl brush to make it stand up. It was tall, man. Have you ever seen it? Big
I don't
hair.
know that I've seen it. The only one I've seen is your Singing News trading card,
Oh yeah, that's nice. I had a mustache.
the mustache card.
That mustache actually took me about 21 years
Wow.
to get that. So yeah, the hair, man, this is much easier.
So, for those of you who have seen the Singing News trading card, leave a comment in the section here of the video.
Oh, yeah,
Let
nice.
us know if you enjoy the mustache.
Someone
and,
will probably take a picture of that and post it
well,
and humiliate me.
that would be, put it on the Legacy 5 Facebook page. That'd be great. Another question I have.
Thanks, Conrad.
Another question I have about the Cathedrals time, or your time with the Cathedrals, is what was your favorite moment of your time with the Cathedrals?
That's real easy for me. We sang in Cleveland, Ohio, at Cleveland Stadium for the Billy Graham Crusade, and they tell me there were 70,000 people in that stadium, and the song that one of the songs that the Graham organization chose for us to sing was "Jesus Saves." So I got to sing sort of one of my signature songs for the Billy Graham Crusade.
That's
That was
cool.
a great moment.
Do you have a video of that time?
Yes, I actually do have the video of that. It's on VHS, so I have to get it transferred.
So
But I need to find that and
We had to try to get that and post it
post it on the site. Yeah,
on Facebook and Twitter for you guys to see that. That would be
I
really
know
cool
I've got
to
it
see.
somewhere.
Cool. We're going to transition now to your family. So you want to tell everybody real quick, you know, you're married, you have a wife, a couple kids. Tell everybody their names.
You just told them, man.
I didn't tell them their names.
I'm married. Taryn is my wife, and we've been married for years. And
How many was that?
you heard me. 15. Be 16 this December. Ooh, that's this month. December 20th. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Keeping marriages together here at On
That's
the
what
Couch
we
with
do.
Fouch.
That's right. And then we have 2 kids, Preston and Bailey. Preston is 10 and Bailey is 8. 2 boys. They're all boy and they're awesome. I love being a daddy.
Cool. And the reason I asked about that is because Joel Ward wants to know what's your favorite family activity.
We always try to have sort of a tradition at our house. We always try to have a family night where we either play board games or a family movie night. And it's the one time of week that everybody has to turn off their phones. Everybody has to turn off their iPads. Preston has to put down his Kindle. He can't read. He loves to read. Everything stops, and we sit on the couch, old-fashioned, watch a movie, or we sit at the kitchen table and play Sorry, or Clue, or Monopoly. That's kind of a long one.
Yeah. Good choices, though.
That's my favorite thing we do.
That's cool. Great family moment to have, I'm sure. I'm sure the boys love it.
They do.
Okay, next question. We're going to switch gears a little bit now. Since we're on the Jubilee Christmas Tour, I thought this question was relevant. And Janice Heath, thank you for submitting your question. She would like to know, what is your relationship like with Gerald and Michael Booth?
I have a great relationship with Michael Booth.
Okay, so actually, since you left one person out there,
I'm just
I'm
teasing.
going to say that leads to my next question. And Gerald Wolf actually submitted a question on Twitter. And
Oh, boy.
His question is, why are you mean to me?
Man, I just walked right into that.
Yeah, you
didn't I?
did. That was perfect.
Gerald and I have a very unique relationship. It's a very antagonistic relationship. I mean, we're always at one another. And frankly, he normally wins because Gerald knows a lot more than I know. He's smarter. He's better at everything. See, I'm being nice. Is this what he calls being mean? I mean,
I don't know.
look, this is Gerald Wolf's world, and I'm just living in it. And he lets me. He lets me live in his world.
Well, I guess enough
Believe
said.
it or not, we love each other very much. We've been on vacation together. We've been to Disney World together. We've been to Washington, D.C. to hear the president speak. President Bush, $350 a plate. We were on the last row. Had our binoculars, we could see the president.
That's pretty cool.
So
Good memories, though.
Good memories. We're great friends, but you wouldn't know it to see us together.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you are. Hope you enjoy the answer. And another question that we have here is from Andrew Stevens. This is from Facebook. And he wants to know, if you had to work a different job, what would that job be?
Man, at this point in my life, I'm not really sure. Before I started singing, I was actually enrolled in nursing school. And after my plan was when I completed that, then I was going to go for a 2-year thing and become a nurse anesthetist that actually puts people to sleep for surgery
Okay.
with the anesthesiologist looking over my shoulder.
Wow.
But man, when I got the chance to go sing, I closed the books, and man, I'm doing what I love to do. I honestly don't know what I would do if I had to actually get a job. Who wants to work? You know?
Overrated.
It is. My dad said hard work never hurt anybody, and I figured why take a chance.
Good point. So all those youth out there watching the video right now, that's a great point from Brother Scott Fowler.
Quit college like I did.
Well, I actually graduated college, so there's one dropout and one person who finished. However, I guess I don't really use my degree in what I'm doing, but
See there?
I've got a piece of paper that I
cost you a lot of money.
and I learned a lot. Hopefully, I'm applying some of that, and I just don't know it. You
I might
never
go
know.
into some sort of church work.
Maybe
I mean, not.
worship leader. Lead
Yeah,
some-
maybe not.
Okay,
I'll
so
keep singing.
on the schooling question,
I'll
I
keep my day
have
job.
one more question on the schooling thing, and that is, did you ever participate in any sports growing up while you were in school?
And the only sport that I participated in, and actually, in all humility, kind of excelled at, was wrestling. I was a wrestler. I went to state twice. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that.
In my junior year of high school, I wrestled the 98-pound weight class. I've always been a little bitty fella. The runt of the litter, so to speak.
I do not want to get into any wrestling matches with you.
Oh no, 98,
What was your favorite wrestling
98,
move?
98 pounds of pure muscle, buddy.
Looks
Oh, my
like it.
favorite move was the guillotine. Here, I'll show you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. No, okay. That's all right.
It's my favorite.
I want to show. Don't show me that one. So.
Oh,
thanks-
come on.
Now it's the Fouch zone. All right, so here we go.
What's
Here's
the
the
Fouch
question.
zone?
You get a certain amount of time to answer the question. If you do not answer the question in that specified amount of time, then we'll move on to the
How
next
much
one.
time?
The first question is, what is the capital of Kazakhstan?
Islamabad.
Where do you find the fruit rambutan? Time.
Islamabad.
When did jeans become popular? Time. Who created jorts?
Who? Jorts. Who created what? Jorts? Well, jorts, everybody knows that jorts
Time.
is a,
Why are long pants long?
so they want
Time.
short.
And are you glad you're done with the Fouch zone?
Yes!
Jorts are just jean shorts.
Jean shorts.
No, jorts, jean shorts. Rambutan is a fruit that is in a Malayan archipelagical. however you
what?
s- Archipelagical. How do you say that?
You're asking the camera how
Yeah,
to
I'm
say
asking these
archipelagical?
folks. How do you say that? I don't know how
You
you
can
say
take
that.
penicillin for archipelagical.
I don't even know what
It's
the
written
capital
like
of
that.
Kazakhstan is.
Islamabad.
Is that okay? And why are long pants long? I mean, pretty simple.
None of my pants are long.
That's true. Hey guys, thanks for joining us on the couch with Fouch. Hope you enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about Scott Fowler, and we'll look
Peace
forward,
out!
We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining us.